Hey guys, what's going on? Sherman here. Wanted to make this kind of brief video showing you guys this first aid kit that I picked up at my local CVS pharmacy. I don't know how many of you guys have a CVS pharmacy near you. I don't know how these things work. I don't know if it's a local chain or if they're all over the country. I'm not sure, but I was shopping there last night and I saw this really nice looking first aid kit that was relatively inexpensive, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys in case you have a CVS near you. You might want to check this out if you're looking for a really good fairly cheap, relatively inexpensive first aid kit that has a lot of really good components that I haven't seen in a lot of other already prepared IFAKs or individual first aid kits. So like I said, just want to make this video showing you guys just in case. You may have never even heard of CVS, so in that case this video probably doesn't matter. But alright, so here's the box that it comes in. It says CVS Pharmacy. Like I said, this is the box that it comes in. If you guys just see it, definitely pick it up. But 250 pieces. I think this cost around $16.95, something like that. So 17 bucks. It's only a couple of dollars more than like the Johnson & Johnson brand first aid kits, but this comes with a lot more stuff. I think those are only 120 piece sets, or maybe they're 200. I don't think they're 250 though. And this comes with this actually comes with better stuff. So what you get is a really nice carrying bag. It is some kind of it's like a windbreaker material, some kind of really nice grade nylon, but it's like definitely waterproof. Like it's that kind of nylon. It's got a nice carrying handle. It zips up. Kind of looks like a Bible case actually, but it's bright red, so it's very easy, clear indication that it's a first aid kit. But this part appeals to my OCD, and that is that it comes in, everything comes in individual plastic bags. So right here you have the bag you see, headache and pain, and this is all of your ointments, your alcohol prep pads, and it comes with I believe acetaminophen, aspirin, and some other kind of pain relievers. So you have 3 different kinds, because like I said, in my previous first aid video, some people are allergic to different types of medication. Some medication does different things. There's different dosages in here, different milligrams. There's some bite cream, like if you get a bug bite, there is some burn cream in here, triple antibiotic ointment. I mean, this is really good stuff. And I was telling somebody else this also, just because you see CVS brand and it's not, some kind of huge name like Johnson & Johnson or anything like that, it doesn't matter. It's all the same stuff. That's the great thing about first aid. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get first aid items, because they all do the exact same thing. Some brands may specialize in other things, like North American Rescue makes the compression bandages, the trauma dressings and stuff like that. But we're talking about alcohol wipes, gauze pads, Band-Aids. They all do the same thing. So, this off-brand triple antibiotic ointment works exactly the same as Neosporin. So it's all the same stuff. So don't worry if you don't have a lot of money to get Neosporin, just get the cheap stuff. Like I said, it all works the same. So you have a really nice assortment of goodies in there. And then you have, I don't know why this one's separate, but it unfolds and they're all together. And these are all your different compartments, all your different categories. Here again, all in individually sectioned plastic bags. So they're all waterproof, so you won't get any moisture down in there, blood, whatever you got working with that day. CPR and shock. This was the part that interested me the most, because you do not see this in these individual first aid kits, these already prepared first aid kits. So you have a CPR shield in there, you have a space blanket, the Mylar blankets. You have a pair of bandage shears. They're not like trauma shears. These are kind of cheap and flimsy. I do not think those would cut through clothing. So I would definitely put your own in here. But it's nice that they include it, because here again, you don't see that. And I think that's it. But it also comes with a very thick, detailed book, first aid book, like a little manual. Blisters, stings, and splinters. You have some moleskin right there, which you would, it's already perforated, I believe, so you would cut those out and you'd put them on blisters to keep them from rubbing. A pair of tweezers, a cheap pair of tweezers, but here again, they'll work in a pinch, no pun intended. Some Q-tips to rub the ointment on, or to clean out some kind of wound. So here again, just nice little items that you don't normally see in these kits. Sprains and strains, you have a little bit of tape. Here again, I would add your own tape because you're going to need a lot more than just that. You have some splints down in there. You can't really see it, but they're, you know, the big popsicle sticks. You have some safety pins. Right there, a triangular bandage. Some rolled gauze and a cold pack. So that's really nice. Bleeding wounds and burns. So in here you have your gauze pads. You have another rolled thing of rolled gauze. You have gloves in there, I believe. Yeah, those are gloves. And different things like that. Some burn bandages, which really come in handy because individually those are pretty expensive and kind of hard to find in some places. Depends on where you look. And then finally cuts and scrapes, which is just, you know, all your different kind of band-aids. You have butterfly closures. You have, you know, different size band-aids, big and small, the real large band-aids and whatnot. So just a really nice assortment. You get a lot in there too. So the thing that really intrigued me about this also is not only does it have things like CPR and shock covered, which, like I said, not a lot of these kits cover that. They're just basically for scrapes, bug bites and whatnot. This almost borders a trauma kit. Not really, you know, but you wouldn't have to add too many more items to this kit to make it a full-blown trauma-ready kit. And I think this goes well beyond just a standard quote-unquote boo-boo kit, because this, like I said, this covers a wide range of scenarios. And like I mentioned before, for the money you pay for this, if you had to buy all of these things individually to make what this kit already has, now, you know, you may be able to buy more expensive components, but for what this has, you'd have to end up spending a lot more money than what you can buy this kit for. So if nothing else, I wanted it to have to help replenish some of my supply of my first aid items, because I was running low on some different medications, some triple antibiotic ointment. I needed a CPR shield. I was running low on different size band-aids and bandages. So I paid a little bit extra because it wouldn't cost that much to just replenish my band-aid and ointment supply. But now I did that and then some. I got a whole bunch more stuff that I can add to my stockpile, if you guys saw my previous first aid video. So, in my opinion, this is an incredible kit for the money. Comes with a lot of really nice stuff. You may be able to buy this off of their website. I'm honestly not sure. You guys can check that out for yourself, but I highly recommend this kit. If you have a CVS pharmacy near you and you've been looking at this, or you just happen to see it after this video, definitely try to pick one up. Like I said, you have a lot of really nice stuff. It's all nicely categorized, nicely organized, and not only that, not all of them come with a nice little carrying bag. So this is a really good bang for your buck, in my opinion, if you're looking for a very capable first aid kit for your next camping trip to throw in the car, throw in your bug out bag, or like I said, just to put with your stockpile of first aid gear. Alright guys, thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments box. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay sharp, and God bless. Sherman614. Peace.